Certainly a glorious day out here at Tiedemann Field in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Brian Scholes alongside Brandon Kinnard here for Game 2 of this Saturday doubleheader of WIAC baseball action between the UW Oshkosh Titans and the UW Superior Yellow Jackets. Currently, the Titans start off Game 2 with a 2-0 lead. They get the bats going pretty early, and now we'll see how Matt Wells will fare on the mound. 3-0 record on the year for Wells. And on the season thus far, a 2.19 ERA in 3 appearances. 24.2 innings pitched. 6 earned runs, 5 walks, and 9 strikeouts for Wells. Opponents batting .261 against him. He'll try to keep the Yellow Jackets off the board. It'll start with the leadoff hitter, Robbie Veith, the third baseman.
The Yellow Jackets leading off, third baseman, Robbie Veith.
So Wells, the right-hander, versus the right-hander on the mound, Nick Bursick. 2 righties getting the starts here for these teams today. First pitch from Wells is low and out of the zone. 1-0 the count on Veith. Veith, the sophomore from Brainerd, Minnesota. He'll take a look at that breaking ball from Wells. And the count is even at 1-1. Wells, the windup and the delivery. That one's just inside. Nearly clipped Veith. Standing in there strong is the third baseman. 2-1 count. Wells, the pitch. Swung on, driven right back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Veith will turn the corner at 1. Take a look as Fadness throws it in. And the leadoff man aboard for the Yellow Jackets. It's Rhett Williamson. Due up for the Yellow Jackets. Williamson charged with an error in that first inning on a throw that went past first base, trying to gather a pretty sharply hit ball from Fadness in the first pitch of the game. We'll see if he can win back some credit here with this at bat. He'll swing on and foul this one off out of play into the foul ball hot zone, as I called it last year. The spot just behind the home dugout at Tiedemann Field.
More fond of the souvenir parlor reference.
You can reference Jared Bublitz all you want, Brandon. It's the foul ball hot zone. Quickly 0-1 to Williamson. Veith with a lead at first. Wells gives him an eye, now delivers toward home. That one fouled off again.
There's the
into
parlor.
The hot zone.
Parlor.
The hot zone.
Parlor.
Don't forget, we'll broadcast the fight between Brandon Kinnard and Brian Scholes following this game's broadcast. Should be an exciting one.
Oh, yeah. I look better, so that's all that really matters at this moment.
The 0-2 pitch is outside for a ball. Trying to get Williamson to chase. Yellow Jackets struggled with the bats and with the defense in Game 1. Quickly off to 2 errors to start this matchup in Game 2. There's a swing and a sharp ground ball hit right back at Wells. Wells to throw to second. Got one. The relay is in time. Double play and a beauty. Wells is going to need some time to collect. That one went right off of his foot, and that's painful. But he still was able to collect himself and make the play. And a very impressive relay coming from Nolan Fadness playing short. But Wells is in a lot of pain, and he's sitting down right now. He can barely stand on that foot.
Kick save and a beauty, I believe, would be the term for that. Wells, that one directly off of his foot. Didn't bounce anywhere, just came straight down. Great job keeping his composure, collecting that one, firing to second. Close play at first and at second on that double play.
Well, the throw was rather high. It was tough for Wells to really collect himself. He had to make a quick move to second, but he fired it in there. Fadness was able to bring it down, step on the bag, and in the same motion, fire it over to first to get Williamson before he could stretch to make the stomp on first base. That was a beautiful play to get 2 outs quickly here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Wells is going to try to shake it off. I believe he will get some practice pitches to see if he can continue to throw.
Now the entire infield, including the trainers, gathered around the pitching mound around Wells there.
looks to be okay. It's a little shaken. I mean, that was a sharply hit ground ball. And, I mean, when you're a pitcher, you're still going through your motion when that ball is hit. Mm-hmm. And you cannot react to those kind of plays right back at you. The only thing you can do is cover up one part of your body, and normally it's the face. You go for the face right away.
I've actually been on the mound, granted Little League, but still taken a pitch to or a comebacker to the face before. Not pleasant.
Did take one to the thigh once. It was also not pleasant. That's the ultimate Charlie horse.
Right.
Wells gets one practice pitch. The batter is Mike LaBelle for the Yellow Jackets. Wells is behind 1-0. LaBelle, grounder up along third. That's fouled, and it's 1-1. Admirable courage shown by Wells to stay in there after taking a beating off the foot. We'll see how it affects him late in this game. The pitch swung on, a fly ball into right center. Backing up on it is Camps, and he's going to make the catch. Check that. I think Graybig called him off. Thank you, Brandon. It was Graybig. But a double play gets the Titans out of an early single from the leadoff hitter Veith. After one complete, it's Titans 2, Yellow Jackets nothing.